terrific job in this movie. I really, really like this movie.
Thank you, man.
I really liked it because the characters are so complex.
Yeah, right?
In a way that most people I don't think would expect.
It's not cliche.
Not at all. Not
It's
at
the
all.
unexpected because people usually prejudge. And I've been saying this all day, man. It's amazing because these are people from like a minority ethnic background. All of these people, all the cast are minorities. Part of me, most of them, and it just shows how how society integrates just culture, music, and just current affairs. And it really it speaks on it, and it addresses all the issues today as far as the N-word, as far as diversity, as far as everybody coming together and stuff like that. And it shows the reality of all these things, and it shows that not only black people use the N-word, it's a young people thing. You guys may never get it, my parents may never get it, whatever. It shows that different people from different backgrounds hang together, and it doesn't matter if you're poor or rich. But not only that, it shows that urban people, hip-hop lovers, they're intelligent too.
Absolutely.
With the vernacular and vocabulary and whatnot. I love that.
That's great. And your character of Dom, I mean, it's kind of like he's a gangster, but at the same time, I think he's kind of drawn to Malcolm because he's kind of like the person he used to be.
Yeah, to an extent.
To an extent.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's like he sees himself in that kid.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you kind of got me like drifting off because I'm starting to think about it. Like, I never looked at it from that point of view. Like, maybe that standpoint. Like, maybe he saw himself in the character because if you really think about it, he went to the office with the chancellor. Well, the guy who owned Jacoby, AJ. He went to his office, and it was just like, to see Dom in those photos, growing up from the boys' club, it's like maybe he was a nerd, and the lifestyle turned him into Dom. So.
Yeah, and you got to film in Inglewood, which I think is great.
Yeah.
Because it's such a huge character in this movie. It wouldn't have been the same if you didn't film in Inglewood. How realistic do you think this movie is to what Inglewood is as a city?
I think it does. On a broad scale, it doesn't, cover all of what Inglewood is, but I think it touched on a big. I think it showcased and articulated what Inglewood is like. It gave you a perception of it. Like, for instance, like you got gang banging and drug dealing, but it's more deep stuff than that. I'm quite sure. It's cultural. That's a cultural place, so I'm quite sure that they have cultural events and things that go on over there that are cool that pertain to it, but I don't feel like I got the full Inglewood experience because I was mainly on set the whole time, And as I'm talking to you, I'm just drifting off at the poster. Like, it's just crazy, man. It's amazing. It's like, it's unrealistic. I'm happy to be here.